Hi everyone, I am Afe from dipoleDIAMOND, and today I want to show us a demo of an account maintenance solution built on ProcessMaker version 4. Some of us may already know there are a couple of account maintenance request types that are possible today. That's account conversion, date of birth updates, email updates, next of kin updates, and so on and so forth. For the purpose of these demo, we shall focus on phone number updates and KYC on freeze. Normally, a customer walks into the banking hall of his bank's branch and meets with the banking officer at the customer service desk and requests for account maintenance to be done on his account, takes the form, fills it, and hands it over to the banking officer. Now, for the purpose of this demo, we're going to try and keep things simple. So we'll have 3 personas and 3 tasks. So the banking officer at the branch will take that request form from the customer and then starts the request on ProcessMaker, submits it to the account maintenance officer, who in turn will review, and if everything is okay, we submit to the account maintenance team lead, who does the final authorization. If at the point of review or authorization there is a need for amendment to be done, the request can be sent back to the initiator. So let's begin. At this point, we're going to sign in as Anu Bello, who is the banking officer at the branch at the customer service desk. So Anu Bello logs into ProcessMaker and starts a new case. Clicks on case, looks for the account maintenance solution, and starts that request. So the form loads. You can see the form has an application number, dipoleDIAMOND Bank, and then the request number and AM as the suffix for account maintenance. The customer service officer at the bank's branch fills in the account number of the customer. ProcessMaker, using APIs, gets the account details for the customer from the core banking application. For phone number updates, there's a need to indicate the phone number update type. In this case, the customer wants to do a phone number replacement. And these are the phone numbers that currently exist for this customer. The customer wants the first phone number, the primary phone number, to be changed to this. So additional configuration, the customer wants the credit alert and debit alerts to happen on the primary phone number. And then there's the phone number category that needs to be configured as well. And here, the primary phone number needs to be the BVN phone number. And then submit the request. Remember that as part of these requests, the customer also wants KYC on freeze. So what ProcessMaker allows us to do is that, irrespective of the number of account maintenance request types that the customer wants, the banking officer at the customer service desk will use this one request to initiate all the account maintenance requests requested by the customer. For KYC on freeze, the customer needs to provide a form of identification. In this case, it's a national ID. And we're going to provide an NIA number. And ProcessMaker is able to fetch the details of that NIA number using the necessary APIs, and also upload a scan of the ID. When the customer submits the form to the banking officer also uses a ZF1 device to get the customer's thumbprint and validate that thumbprint against a BVN database. And the result of that validation is printed out and uploaded on this form. It looks like we are good to go. At this point, this form is submitted. Now, remember that the request was for phone number updates, and KYC on freeze. So at this point, the task for the banking officer is completed, and the case is routed by the system to the account maintenance officer at corporate banking headquarters. Now, if we go to requests, you see that this first one down here is the request that was initiated by Anu Bello, and the system has created 2 extra requests, one for KYC on freeze and one for phone number updates, and these 2 have been routed to the account maintenance officer for review. So we're going to log out from the system and then log in as Adara James, who is the account maintenance officer. Because the account maintenance review task for account maintenance is a self-service task, the members of the account maintenance officers group will see these requests from the banking officer on their queue. So if we go to task and go to self-service, we'll see these 2 tasks there, KYC on freeze and phone number update. Let's deal with the phone number update first. So click on that and claim the task so that we can treat it. So we'll see the details done from the initiation, and we can preview the uploaded documents. We can preview this. This is the uploaded image of the national ID card, and this was the thumbprint BVN validation. So we can return and put a comment, this is good, and we'll submit this. This task is completed successfully. Any other person that is a member of the account maintenance officers group can treat the cases that are on the self-service queue. For the purpose of this demo, Adara James is still going to attend to the KYC on freeze request. So click on that to open, claim the task, and as usual, these are the details for these requests from the point of initiation, and everything looks okay, and let's submit. Now at this point, the task is completed, and any task or any request treated by the account maintenance officers group will route to the account maintenance team lead. So we're going to log out as Adara James and log in as Audu Baku, that is the team lead for the account maintenance unit. The request for this task comes directly to Audu Baku's queue, and so that's why for my task you could see that there is a phone number of this request and a KYC on freeze request. So let's treat the phone number update first. Click on that and it opens. So as a team lead for authorization reviews, and let's say everything here is okay, and we'll put a comment and also see the comments from the account maintenance officers, and at this point submit to authorize. There is a need to return it for amendment to the account maintenance officers. We can use this button. If they need to return to the branch, we can use this other button. So let's click on this to submit. So you can see that this is completed. Now this has been completed. Let's go back to tasks. See, there's still one pending there, which is for KYC on freeze. Click on that to open it. We can review and we can also submit this. So when this is done, At the back end, ProcessMaker is going to use the necessary APIs to update the customer's phone number at the core banking application, and also freeze the customer's account with regards to KYC. So this is done, and if we go back to tasks, you see that Aldo Baco has treated every request on his queue. So I hope you enjoyed this demo. Looking forward to seeing you another time. Thank you very much.